That's all. This is 15 facts.
Avatar. Yes, that's it.
Hi there, this is Chaoszine and we are in Helsinki, Finland. This is 15 facts about Avatar. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you all here. Let's get to it. Who is the funny guy of the band?
Depends on how funny.
Okay. Many guys of you.
All right.
So there's not just one who is, keeping
I think
back.
they realize we are good at making each other laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's very important to notice that John isn't funny at all.
Get it.
I think I picked him because he is best at being funny without trying.
True.
We try to think of funny things to say, and Tim says funny things. So that's a different kind of gift.
Who has the weirdest way to prepare for a show? Okay, two different kind of.
No, Jonas and Kunja.
Yeah, they're the same person.
It's his nickname. Yeah, Jonas Kunja.
It's the Royal Majesty, the King of Avatar.
Yeah. Does that include something special that we want to know about?
Code Brown.
Just strict routines.
Yeah,
Very
very
strict
yeah.
routines on the minute.
Okay, that's good. I think that's professional.
Or in need of some further medical investigation. Evaluation.
Who's the most social one?
What did you think?
Yeah, okay.
What?
I would say me. I like to go around and talk with people I don't know. And maybe I will know
I guess.
later.
Social in a different way.
Yes. I think I get what you're going for.
Yeah.
Tim is great friends with the support bands before I know what their names.
Okay. Well, there has to be one, who does that too.
Yeah, we shake in fear for strangers, and Tim is, just wags his tail.
Who's the most creative?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah.
For solidarity.
Yeah, in everyone's absolutely.
No, jokes aside, I really think everyone, because we really complete each other. And if anything about stuff, creative work that's on my table is that I maybe am the one who's up like, oh, we need a thing like this in 1 hour. That I get to, and that I have to figure something out quick, and that I am the only one who, everybody does a ton of creative things, but I guess I'm the only one who does a lot of it with words.
And then John, when it comes to stage show and
exactly. So
and then everybody also like in non-band associated matters, like everybody's very creative persons, like whatever that might be, if it's
Tim with visual arts is
some art or whatever, like everybody's like.
And then the music is very much a group effort at the end of the day, so it is. But aside from that, it's good.
Who has the weirdest taste of music?
Weirdest.
You can, decide what that means. Or funniest, or...
Because sometimes I can hear shit I've never heard before, and Johansson is in charge of the DJing. Like, what is this? But it's still funny. We both think we have the weirdest.
I don't know if it's weird.
Everyone listens to everything. Too,
I think the way John consumes music is still the funniest. There are a couple of things with him. That's always been, he has one favorite band at the time, and then just stick with that for a couple of years every time, and you can divide eras of the band and John's lives in, basically it goes in election cycles, where he's very into one thing. But also then nowadays he's known into all his favorite bands are like Icelandic lesbian hipsters who play really, really slow. So that's his sub genre of like LGBTQ friendly post-punk.
I think I'm leaving that stage now
Yeah.
after 4 years. So
Yeah, so
now
we're into
I'm
another
going to-
election cycle.
Yeah.
I guess we go in the cycles of the American presidential elections, John Sweden's outfit.
Yeah.
And then also how John is always been very conscious of what song should I put on, it has to be the best song ever, and then he's paralyzed with fear of not putting the song the most. So you know on Spotify how you can just like a song and save it, and for me it's like, oh, this is interesting, and I have thousands of songs there, and I think John has like 3. Like, does it deserve to be on the list? And to me that's weird.
I get that. Who is the most active in social media? Does anyone even use social media? It was hard.
Tim.
I mean, we're all active in our ways. You know, we don't have tips anymore.
No, exactly. I liked it when it was Twitter and it just turned so awful.
Yeah.
And I like words more than no. It's not that I like words more than pictures. People like my words more than my pictures. So yeah, I'm a very terrible photographer.
Look at your Instagram.
Yeah, it's genius, but it's useless.
I think if you gather the data, like if you are posting, for every one post that I make, you make 10.
Yeah.
So
Stories and
Okay.
you know
Yeah.
links and whatever you know.
I barely share avatar stuff. I forget.
That being said, I don't think you are a social media.
No, but
Influencer of the band.
Who has the most tattoos?
Most as in percentage of body covered.
I suppose.
How you wanna? Yeah. I could have guessed that. But
yeah.
Still, I was the one who was interviewed with Tattoo Magazine. I have these tiny little girl on vacation in Ibiza tattoos, basically.
Okay.
A little swallow on your heel or something.
When recording in studio, who is the one to get everything done quickest?
Or
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, there's
drums are done first.
Drums
I am,
and bass
that's-
or yeah,
But
they're-
When
we recorded bass and guitars. The bass and the drums we record together, right?
nowadays.
And have been doing for quite a while. But then you also like the producers. They always say Henrik, like because you never play wrong, ever. So you never have to fix anything. It's
Henrik
always
nails
right,
his
you know,
takes
so,
the
yeah.
quickest, and if there has been when we done albums where we do one at a time more, Henrik does it
but
extremely
that's,
fast.
But that's because the drums were not nailed. So that's because I did not do
Yeah,
it properly.
exactly.
So I had to redo it, and then you didn't need to do it. You already had it taken.
Yeah.
So
who is the one that sleeps most easily anywhere?
Oh,
You know, have to tour all over the world.
I'm not sure about this one.
you're not sure about this one.
I would put.
Okay, well, everyone.
Right?
Yeah.
No, because historically, definitely. But now I feel like Tim is. No, you have more sleepless nights. That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
Henrik fall asleep on
He
an
can
airplane
yeah,
like
sitting.
Oh, I'm
There's
jealous.
like, yeah,
and
that's
sleep
that's
all
a good
over.
skill.
It's,
As keeping to the touring, as a band touring all over the world, who has the best skills in languages?
I can't write anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom is German, so I had a head start. Now I live in a country where my Finnish is terrible, but at least I took a class and picked up a little bit and now I try to learn Italian also for family reasons. I suck at it, but I guess they are even worse.
Yeah, it's a good try anyway. Who has the most rock star attitude? You get to find it by yourself.
No.
Okay.
Interesting. Explain.
I mean, No one really does.
No, no one really
Yeah.
does, but it's just with the glint in the eye. Or like,
Speaking of languages. What I have a specific memory of, we played some festival in the States. Like this guy Adam was our tour manager at the time. He is bolting to somewhere because something is late, putting out fires basically before a show, and everything is a bit hysterical. And Tim is standing there, Adam, Adam, Adam. He turns around and Tim's like, my vape.
oh, poor Adam. Fucking stupid.
So I don't know.
Tim.
I didn't do that at least.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, if that was like no one, then who is the chill guy of the band?
We're not very chill.
They're a neurotic mess.
Seems to me like now that everyone is pretty chill, but...
John.
You're joking? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Henrik to me is the most consistent, like calm. Is that like very
Yeah.
shit together.
Yeah,
Chill.
actually,
Yeah.
not as calm as you at 1 a.m. typically, but
Because then Tim is asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolibompa.
Who is most likely to be late from rehearsals or bus call? Or...
what?
Okay.
You are pretty. Yeah, you are. This was between you and me, I would say. But,
We always have to wait for you and everyone.
that's true. Yeah, no, that is when everyone is together and after the bathroom and stuff. But I think when that thing is supposed,
We
where
were
we're supposed to
here
meet
this time.
originally,
Yeah.
on the way there, for a thing. I think you and I have the worst history of it. I think both of us have gotten better, but over time, I think.
I mean,
You were the first one with a car, meaning you didn't have to catch a bus, meaning
Yeah.
you never showed up.
But then also for you, because you always have errands on the way
Yeah,
wherever
we
you
have
go.
stuff to do all the time, and
That's what I
sometimes
say.
Okay, okay. Who is the smartest, like book smart or best common knowledge?
Common knowledge.
it was Johansson,
okay.
John, I would say,
Slash
yeah.
John. I think John has it sorted. The stuff he knows lies more efficiently archived in his brain than in mine. I have more as a pile of information.
Johannes has read all of internet, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, he remembers everything.
Yeah, I even started
So,
with books now.
Yeah. So like, Johannes always knows stuff. We walk into this building. In 1980, this happened here. Like, what?
Yeah,
the fuck?
like a walking Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel I have a very clear. I don't know what political thing that is in the news, big thing you and I were discussing, and then Tim was asking, "What are you talking about?" And I was trying to, to give the cliff notes of that, and it just fell apart, and you were able to explain it in 2 sentences.
Yes.
So somehow, I don't know, your stuff are more rooted in reality in that way, I feel.
Who goes to other bands' concerts more often?
We live in different countries, so I don't know anymore.
But there's when you make friends with bands on tour, when
As
they come,
you do.
Yeah, when they come to Gothenburg or your hometown, like I always make sure to be there and catch and hang out with them and watch the show.
But I feel all of you
Also.
3 are very good on going to concerts. now.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I know it's happening.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Do you go to festivals? Do you have time for that?
No.
Yeah, well,
not so much
If
anymore.
I'm home and Tuska is happening and we're not playing, which has been mostly the case until last year, we like to go for that, yeah.
I did when Metal Town was still in Gothenburg.
Yeah, we don't have many good festivals in Sweden, to be honest.
And traveling for festivals, well, we used to do it back in the day, but now we travel to festivals.
Yeah.
You know, now we get paid to do it, so we don't have time to pay to go to that. So it has to be more local.
We watch bands on the festivals we're playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
So you usually do that when you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was all.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you so
was
much
fun.
for coming. Yeah. See you next time.